means he got 3 days rest after throwing 30 pitches.
Yeah.
That's really,
yeah.
his bullpen day would have been the next day. So he's got actually an extra day's rest
Right.
from what he would have pitched his bullpen. And I think, you know, listen, Poche's a veteran. He knows what he can do, but you know, he knows also that he had a couple of subpar performances. But I think after the other night, his confidence is really high, and he knows he can get the job done. As I just mentioned, the biggest concern I have playing Florida State is just how many walks they draw.
Right.
I mean, base on balls they draw. You know, and it's an ugly brand of ball when teams are going up there looking for walks. I don't think fans like that. I certainly don't like it. But Poche's got to adjust, and he's got to throw the ball in the strike zone. And if we can stay away from the base on balls, get some leadoff hitters out, I think Jared can be very, very effective. He should be able to stop their running game a little bit because of being left-handed. And but we're going to play really good defense. You know, he's not a strikeout pitcher. I think Jared's going to be fine. Like I told our team, if you asked me of all the pitchers I've ever coached and we had our back against the wall after a tough outing, who would you want to be given the ball to? It would be Jared Poche. I've got all the confidence in the world in that young man. And it would be really cool for him to win tomorrow night, you know, get the record, win our 50th game of the year. I mean, you know, there's a lot, like I tell the guys, you know, every time you win a game in the World Series, whether you win the national championship or fall short of that, every time you win a game, you're finishing a spot higher in the standings. You know, you go 0-2, you're going to finish 7th or 8th. You win a game, you're going to finish 5th or 6th. You win another game, you're going to be 3rd or 4th. You get to the finals, you're going to be 1st or 2nd. And so that's kind of how I always treat things, you know, is just one step at a time. So if Poche can beat us tomorrow, we're in the Final Four. And now we got to beat a team twice. We'll worry about that when the time comes.